We are 5 seconds into this road trip, and I am so grateful that we get to take my Suburban this time. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Meredith. I'm a homemaker to our family of 5, and this week's video is a travel vlog of our spring break trip. We live in Florida and we road trip to Georgia to visit family. So I wanted to share with y'all my top 10 items as a family of 5 that make our road trips so much better. As always, everything is going to be linked down below in the description box, and you can either find this like on my TikTok shop or my Amazon storefront. So make sure y'all are subscribed, like this video, and comment below anything that you see that you need the link for. So the first item that I cannot live without are these like snackle boxes. These work perfectly, and I originally got these for baseball. They come in a couple of different sizes. I just took the little 4-count one on our trip this time. They also have an 8-count one that has a handle. And then the second item on my list are these tablet holders. Now these work for like different tablet sizes, and you can use them vertically, horizontally. These are so cool. So I attached one to the driver's seat and then to the back of the passenger seat. You can see how it attaches there and extends out. The best feature about them is that they're super durable. You're able to move them around, and then I can put on a movie if I need to. And even my youngest is able to get it closer to him or move it back and then switch it if he wants to play a game or watch a movie. Side note, what in the world? Have y'all ever seen anything like this? Look at this. It is their, I guess they're like extra trailer or storage. I had never seen anything like that before. But I was like, okay, their trailer is just an extension of their actual car. So that was crazy to see. Side note, go Vols. So excited to watch them this baseball season because that's where I graduated college from. And honestly, Tennessee is an everything school. I also ended up getting Wi-Fi for my vehicle for this trip because as a family of 5 and I do content creation, so I'm constantly needing Wi-Fi for my phone, iPads, and with all 5 of us in the car, and I had my kids bring their Nintendo Switches, I definitely noticed a difference. I have a 2016 Chevy Suburban, and how I got unlimited Wi-Fi is it's through OnStar. So you can either like go to the Chevy app or you can go through the OnStar button that's in your vehicle. Click the button and they were able to set up everything for me super quickly. So before we even left for the trip, I made sure all of our devices, literally all of them, I did iPads, cell phones, Nintendo Switches, my work laptop. I made sure everything was connected to the Wi-Fi before we even left. And I also recommend doing this. I took a picture of our Wi-Fi password and like the username because I bought the vehicle used. So I didn't initially set up the Wi-Fi because you are not able to see that while you were driving. So if you're like driving down the road on a road trip and you need to reconnect to the Wi-Fi, you have to put the vehicle in park to be able to access that. So that's like a little side note. If you are adding the unlimited Wi-Fi, take a picture of the Wi-Fi password and username so you know what it is. Another tip that I have as a family of 5, I know y'all know the struggle of booking hotel rooms. Traveling honestly is literally only set up for like families of 4, and that's it. So what I normally do is I check a couple different hotel apps and I try to stay at places like Fairfield Inn and Suites or Holiday Inn Express and Suites, somewhere that has capability to sleep more than 4. Now, up until now, my kids have been younger, so they're able just to like, one of them's able just to sleep in bed with us where we could get like a king suite. Don't be afraid to reach out to the front desk or customer service and just ask for a roll-away bed or cot if they only have rooms available that only have like 2 queen beds or a king suite. Our last stop on our road trip for spring break was in Valdosta, Georgia for our nephew's travel baseball game. And this is one of the places that we stopped at to try out. It's the Georgia Beer Company. It was located like 5 minutes from our hotel, which was the Fairfield Inn and Suites. And this was such a cool setup. This is great for families or if you have young kids where if you just wanted to grab a beer, or they also have like Cokes and Sprites and some different flavored pretzels if y'all wanted to try that out. I wanted to make sure they had something at least like non-alcoholic or something for my kids to be able to drink. They do not have any like snacks or bar food though, so make sure you eat beforehand before you go. Now this was really cool that they offered. They have flights and you are able to pick 4 different beers and then they serve them like this. This is super cute, and then it comes with a flight card so you're able to remember which beer was what that you ordered. I highly recommend this place if you are stopping in the Valdosta, Georgia area, or if you're from this area, I recommend checking them out. They also have merch available like some hats and t-shirts, and then flavored pretzels. Definitely get their ranch flavored one. Okay, for dinner we ate at this this steakhouse. It's called Austin's. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend this place. This place was phenomenal. Now, you would not think that from like the outside appearance. It's a super old steakhouse. Once you walk through the doors, everything is like 5 stars. Every single thing was perfect, from the breads to the salad, desserts, steaks cooked perfectly, kids chicken fingers, because we all know if you're going out to eat with a family, somebody is ordering the chicken tenders and fries. Their breading was perfect. Honestly, I have not been to a steakhouse that good since I've been to St. Elmo's Steakhouse in downtown Indianapolis. We will absolutely be going back there. After that delicious dinner and a great night's sleep, we headed on over to the baseball tournament. It was a perfect game tournament and it was held at Freedom Park. This park is huge. They have, I think, up to 12 baseball fields and 3 or 4 concession stands that I saw. That cool baseball thing was right outside the park entrance. They did allow wagons and coolers in, but we just decided not to take our double-decker wagon this time. And I will say it definitely made it difficult carrying this baseball bog bag in. This is like honestly one of the first couple of times I've had to like physically carry this bag in. It's the large size and I normally just put it on top of our double-decker wagon. So that would definitely be the only con. I see why people like complain about the bog bags or say that they're bulky. They are if you have to just like carry them by themselves. But for me and my family of 5, it's worth it because you can see how much we can fit in here. This is kind of like our table, cup holders, and everything that we needed for the entire day. The next night we ate at Jack's Chop House. This place was also delicious. I highly recommend getting a reservation. Luckily, they were able to accommodate us and the service was excellent and everything tasted delicious. There is one thing on their menu I highly recommend y'all get is their pimento cheese. It is homemade. It tastes delicious. 10 out of 10. They have a pimento cheese stuffed pork chop and also those fried pimento cheese bites. Oh, so delicious. My husband, of course, got steak again. And then right before we got back to the hotel, the kids wanted to get ice cream cones and milkshakes. And of course, McDonald's is right next to our hotel, but ask me if I'm shocked that the ice cream machine and the milkshake machines are down, because I'm not. I'm absolutely not shocked at all. Here is what my vehicle looked like after we got home. So this will be like a very realistic, true life after shot of traveling with all 5 of us in the car. It actually wasn't too bad, and we were able to fit so much. It was so nice having my Suburban because we had plenty of space for everything, and all 3 of my kids could also have their own space as well. They weren't sitting like right next to each other. The items that helped the most for that was that travel organizer and then that tablet holder that attaches to the back of both of the seats right there. Those were lifesavers. All my kids loved those. They were able to put their iPads in there or a cell phone or any kind of other tablet, turn it horizontally or vertically. And then I kept my bog bag right there in the middle so they could grab snacks or just throw their trash in there. And there's extra cup holders on my bog bag. So that was a big help too. Y'all, how do we have like an entire box of chips back there? I don't even remember getting that. That charger right there is the like 3-prong type of charger thing where you can charge an Apple Watch, iPad, and like Nintendo Switch. So helpful. Again, everything that you'll see is linked in my Amazon storefront or my TikTok shop. So thank y'all so much for watching. Comment below if you have any questions, and I'll see y'all next week.